Welcome back, everybody, to another Zox Gaming Dragonfire Real Raw Authentic Reactions, where we do the realest reactions possible with very limited editing to keep everything real and flowing as naturally as possible. We are back tonight with a brand new reaction of a band that I just forgot their name. This is a new one to the channel. Together We Fall. Now's your chance. Do apologize for basically this little weird thing. My computer's having weird issues, and I can't figure out what's going on with it, so hopefully it'll still be okay for everybody. But yes, this was a viewer request a little bit ago. Finally able to get to it. I do not know who this band is or person. I'm thinking it's a band based on the name. And so now is your chance. But I don't know what chance we have, but apparently it's now. Let's go.
I feel so alone in this world. I've got no one to hold. The time's ticking by, and it's starting to show. The leaves turn brown as bitterness grows. Snow falls down. Stress is taking its toll. I can't change my past. I can only amend a loop of paranoia. This is what I condemned, hanging off the edge, and my strength is slipping. It got to my head, now my blood is dripping, being drowned by my tears. But there's nothing I can do, so I ask of you, take my hand, I'm falling again, screaming for help, it's all in my head. I call your name, hoping you'll hear the crashing waves from my river of tears.
Instrumental is just driving, man. Feels like it's just driving through. No brakes.
I feel so alone. Do you think that you could stay for a while to see
No.
me face
Feel that.
my fears? And I go stand trial for covering up my scars by forging a smile. But you know me, I always go the extra mile.
Difficult song.
To bottle it up, never once complain. It soon adds up to a weight I can't sustain. I try to look up and push through this rut, but these walls I have built are crumbling to dust. To dust. Take my hand, I'm falling again, screaming for
drums, man. Ooh, that guitar. Gorgeous. All right, guys. Wow. Now's your chance. Let's flip it over to the other side, and I will give my final thoughts on this track. Because, well, now's my chance. But seriously, I flip it over, and we will discuss what I thought of the song. Hope to see you there. All right, guys. That was Together We Fall. Now's your chance. Didn't know what to expect. It certainly wasn't that. That was a emotional banger. Will definitely be on the playlist. I forgot my like it before I forget. I have a bad memory. Instrumentally was insane. Love the drums, love the guitar. The vocals were just gorgeous. Very, 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 very talented individuals here. Very underrated from what I can tell. Like I said, I have no idea who they are. Sorry about that. Freaking throat, man. But man, it was, like I said, it was a banger, but it was very deep, very emotional. You know, now's your chance. You know, you could put that into many things throughout the song. Like, now's your chance to kind of, you know, get out of the rut because life moves quick. And you never know when it could be your last breath. But now's your chance to kind of be happy or to at least fight through whatever you're going through. But it's also with the song and my thought process, it could be wrong, is now is your chance to save me before it's too late. You know, a plea for help before you hit that breaking point. You know, I think he had said at one point, "I feel so alone. Do you think you could stay for a while to see me face my fears?" And something about the trial. You know, going through the trial obviously is your trials and tribulations of life. Whatever big situation they're going through, be there to support them. Because it feels so alone. I feel that. Yeah, I definitely can understand that and relate to that 110%. You know, I think it started off really strong with like, I feel so alone, and I got no one to hold. Yeah, it's a big plea for help. To you know, to be seen, to be heard, to have somebody, whether that's a, you know, relationship as far as like a significant other, or just a friendship, a true friendship. That's just how I feel about it. You know, he's talked about bottling stuff up. You don't complain, just bottle it up. You know, people that go through a lot of traumas, whatever that might result from. I do not know for you, but it tends to be a lonely road. A lot of people abandon you. The broken, myself included, not the abandoning part, but the broken. They tend to do that, so you're always left alone in misery. You know, like being left in a very, very dark place surrounded by fire, all the time. Like every waking moment. You know, so we don't trust. We put walls up. And sometimes those walls fall down, and then we rush to kind of try to put it back up to stay in our rut. Yeah, it's a deep song. It's a deep song. You could go into this thing in like a freaking TED talk for over an hour about the song. I think it was so well written that it's almost poetic. So it's hard for me to sit here and to try to break that down, you know, word by word and meaning by meaning. So I'm just saying the things that stand out to me and resonate with me. I am curious what everybody else does think about this song and how they feel about the meaning and what it means to them. Do feel free to share that in the comment section. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna end it on that note before I get emotional about it. Bottle it back up like a flask. Okay, like Little Nicky. But seriously, yeah, it was great. Thank you for the recommendation. Like I said, it was a very good song. Definitely on my playlist. I am probably gonna subscribe to their channel. I'm not sure if they're putting out a lot of tunes or not. From what I perused briefly on the comment section, it does not look like it, but that a lot of those comments were like a year old, so maybe there's more now. I do not know. If you have any requests from this band or anybody, do drop them down in the comment section. I will get to them when I can. As well as the official link to the audio will be in the description. Head over there, give the thumbs up to Together We Falls. Now's your chance to official audio. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Like I said, super talented. So thank you once again for the request. And I'll be back as soon as I can with another reaction for everybody. Until then, I hope great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Remember, you're an awesome person capable of awesome things. And as always, I will leave a light on for anybody that needs it. Thank you. And I will see you guys on the next reaction. Peace.